Hello there. Are you ready to go on an adventure together? Wrap yourself in the soft embrace of your favorite blanket and get ready to dance with dreams as the story unfolds like a whisper in the night. Are you ready? Let the magic begin. Today's story is called The Whale's Song. Once upon a time, in the vast and sparkling Caribbean Sea, there sailed a remarkable crew aboard the ship, the Dreamy Roger. At the helm was the adventurous and clever young pirate captain, Fernando, with his loyal companions, Isabella, and the brilliantly colored parrot, Rainbow. One golden afternoon, with the sun casting a warm glow upon the azure waters of the Caribbean, Fernando and his crew set sail on the Dreamy Roger. As they navigated through the intricate network of islands, a glimmer of movement caught Fernando's keen eyes. Steering the ship closer, they discovered a secluded cove adorned with crystal-clear waters. To their surprise and concern, a gentle splash revealed a baby whale entangled in an abandoned fisherman's net. Without a moment's hesitation, Fernando and his crew sprang into action, determined to free their newfound aquatic friend from the tangled embrace of the unfortunate trap. Isabella quickly took charge, expertly navigating the ship closer to the distressed baby whale. Fernando directed the crew to launch a small boat, and with skillful precision, they approached the struggling animal, its large, expressive eyes pleading for assistance. Armed with cutlasses and sheer determination, the crew delicately worked to unravel the net that ensnared the baby whale, taking great care not to hurt it. Rainbow, perched on Fernando's shoulder, whispered calming words of encouragement to the frightened creature. Finally, as the last strand of the net was severed, the baby whale, freed from its aquatic prison, expressed gratitude with joyful leaps and playful splashes. As the crew cheered for their successful rescue, a heartwarming sight unfolded. The baby whale's mother appeared on the horizon, responding to the joyful calls of her offspring. The reunited pair shared tender moments, circling the Dreamy Roger in a dance of appreciation before disappearing into the depths of the ocean. With hearts full of contentment, the crew set sail once more, their eyes now set on the horizon, towards their next adventure. Little did they know that a challenge awaited them. A brewing storm, with dark clouds gathering and thunder echoing ominously, was starting to take shape far away in the distance. Isabella, with her keen sense of direction, furrowed her brow as she examined the storm on the horizon. "Hold tight, mates. We're in for a rough ride," she warned. The crew battened down the hatches, secured the sails, and prepared for the tempest that awaited them. Rain began to fall in sheets, and waves rose like mountains, threatening to engulf the Dreamy Roger. The sky, once serene, now crackled with jagged bolts of lightning, illuminating the darkness in blinding flashes. The wind howled through the rigging, tearing at the sails with a relentless force that strained the ship's every timber. Sheets of rain, driven horizontally by the tempest's wrath, lashed against the crew's faces, leaving them soaked and chilled to the bone. Suddenly, a series of hauntingly beautiful sounds filled the air. The crew looked around in amazement, realizing that the source of the enchanting melody was none other than the whales they had rescued. The magnificent creatures had returned, swimming alongside the ship, singing a melodic tune that seemed to calm the raging storm. Fernando, his eyes reflecting a mix of gratitude and wonder, shouted above the tumultuous winds. "They're guiding us through the storm. Follow their song, mates." Isabella, always attuned to the sea, adjusted the ship's course based on the whale's melodic guidance. The crew, in awe of the surreal scene, followed suit, trusting in the magical connection forged with their aquatic friends. The storm raged on, but with the whale's soothing song leading the way, the dreamy Roger navigated the tumultuous waters with surprising ease. The crew, despite the relentless wind and rain, found strength in the hope inspired by the whale's song. As the ship emerged from the storm's clutches, the whales gracefully veered away, their song fading into the distance. The crew, drenched but elated, cheered in gratitude to their aquatic saviors. With the storm behind them, the dreamy Roger sailed toward their pirate fort with a renewed sense of camaraderie. The bond between Fernando, Isabella, and Rainbow had deepened through their shared adventures, and the memory of the magical whale-guided storm would forever be etched in their hearts. Back at their fort, nestled on a secluded island, the crew gathered around a warm fire. Fernando, Rainbow on his shoulder, looked at his companions with a twinkle in his eye. Today's adventure taught us that even in the face of challenges and storms, the bonds of kindness, compassion, and friendship can guide us safely through tumultuous waters. As the crew members nestled into their cozy hammocks, a soft breeze carried the distant echoes of the whale's melodic song. Fernando closed his eyes, feeling the gentle rhythm of the waves beneath the fort and the soothing melody in the air.